And today I'd like to introduce you the ancient Slavic tradition of decorating eggs. I do it because I really fond of history, culture, especially Slavic traditions, and being a psychologist, I find it very fruitful to research things coming out of from ages. So, let's start. Well, probably you've seen these beautiful pieces of folk art during the celebration of Easter. In Western and Eastern Europe, this tradition became a part of this great holiday ages ago. But symbolic decoration of eggs is known from pagan times. Our ancestors knew the deep meanings of every part of this craft. Starting with an egg as a form to be written, we can see the most ancient symbol. An egg has the meaning of the whole universe. It is the beginning of life, the potential for development, and the power of creativity. It is not easy to cover such a surface with wax lines arranged in very strict consequence. In comparison with Japanese hieroglyph, when one uses this smooth surface of paper, it demands not just definite spiritual effort to produce a symbolic art, also good skills of writing with not usual implement, but wide vision of space as well. As I said, this craft, or better to call it ritual art, was widely spread among Slavic nations. Getting back to our roots, we should open our mind to the ways our ancestors perceived the world they lived in, and the idea that they do not hesitate influencing their fate using symbolic communication with the universe. From that point of view, it is natural to use eggs as, so to say, letters to God, decorating them with different signs and symbols, dyeing them in different colors according to what they wanted to change in their lives. People relied on primary knowledge, power of creativity, and spiritual efforts. Nothing can stop us trying to implement the same approach. Let's take a look at basic notion of what we do right in pisanka. This is the Slavic name for decorated egg. What we should pay attention on, first of all, is ornamental schemes. The structure of amulet consists of three basic symbols, which reflects the structure of the universe: a circle, a quadrangle, and the center, where the axis, tree, or eightfold sign. The next thing to consider is the consequence of amulet creating by writing lines on the egg. So, 7 steps to create your own world of wishes. The first step is the starting point and the line which unites both poles, both beginnings. And this means the birth of world. The central line is the basis for everything and give the notion of balance. We learn that every motion has its meaning, and that is the point. On the second step, we turn the egg upside down, continuing the line towards the initial point. Creating the space. And now we have the line that reflects the light of our mind. The meaning and the sense of the third step is rotation. It is great motion in the universe. This is concentrated in the meaning of time, as time is the measure of everything we do. On the fourth step, we create material world by writing a horizontal line which detaches the earth and the sky. You can notice the lines of creativity and will or intention on many variations of decorated eggs. And this is the meaning of the fifth step. Following the logic, we know we should keep what we created and keep it safe and also provide its development. And in the end, we have two ideas to implement it: transformation and destruction. Taking a look at final view, we can see six-pointed star, which is the symbol of harmony and completeness of the world. And also eight-pointed star, which means change and motion. And now we have the picture of full circle of creation. It is given the birth, keeping safe, and destruct. It should be mentioned that not all of these lines are implemented when writing Pisanka. There are lots of variants and combinations of lines, signs, symbols, and colors. We have the great amount of partners to choose indeed. I can say that being involved into this tradition restoring for more than 10 years, I haven't written even the half of possible decorations. My favorite ones are female decorations, male and healing decorations of eggs. Most common signs for me, female pisanka are the star, the figure of goddess, the flower, and the bird. Look how gentle they are, and notice the feeling you have now looking and maybe choosing the one for yourself. On male pisanka, we can see oak leaves, swords, and shields, and they really have power inside. Look, the male health is concentrated in the symbol of this leaf, oak leaf. And on the healing eggs, we can see pine tree branches, willow, sprout, and water symbols. Different kind of them. For example, these two lines, or this beautiful ornament. The ways to apply wax lines are different. There is a special thing to make smooth lines. It looks like a small metallic vase with a handle. Also, we can use a pin, like here, and just a candle. We use candles to produce these spots when we create pisanka for a newborn. From time to time, I lead master classes and seminars and teach people different ways of decorating eggs Also, we choose the definite topic. For example, here on this picture, you can see our winter camp where we devote our masterclass to spiritual pisanka. Now, my brief overview of ancient Slavic tradition has come to an end. I hope it was useful. Also, please feel free to get in contact with me. You can write on my email your questions. You can join my channel on Telegram. As I said, I'm a psychologist and I'm free to have psychological conversations. I help you via Skype. Here is our website of our center and my telephone number. Just in case you would like to organize a kind of workshop or a seminar devoted to Slavic traditions and, in particular, Slavic pisanka. Take care, create your own world, make it cozy, magical, and beautiful. Goodbye.